Hi, I'm Misty Wells, and welcome to this episode of Let's Take It Outside, where we're filming in beautiful Niagara County, Niagara Falls, USA.
That's a good fish right
Excited by the outdoors and driven by my love of travel, I'm on a mission to roam the globe looking for adventure. I want to inspire you to push your limits and get out of your comfort zone and explore the outdoors. Get ready to join me on Let's Take It Outside. Hudson, we're gonna have a lot of fun in this episode. We're going out to Lake Ontario to catch some king salmon, and who knows what else is gonna bite our hook, and travel up the river of Niagara. What do you think about it?
I'm excited. I'm excited to get our lines wet and see all the beautiful stuff along the way.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because in Niagara Falls, USA, adventure comes naturally.
Let's Take It Outside is presented to you by Live Wildly. Join the movement.
Hey guys, I want to introduce you to somebody that's going to put us on the fish today. Captain Joe, AKA Salmon Boy. This is a new method of fishing. You've got all the rods set up, all the way from this side over. What the setup is real quick.
All right, so we're doing a few different things here. We got planer boards out where we're sliding lines down and working the upper half of the water column for the cohos that are up high in the water.
Okay.
And we got dipsy divers over here on the sides that we got buried down with meat riggers looking for mature kings. And we got our down riggers, which hold our baits down. You know, we got them down at 70, 60, and 90. And when a fish hits them, it trips off the ball and we're hooked up.
Should be my first coho. What do you see? Oh, he's getting a little grumpy. Head shaking.
Reel it all the way to that dipsy diver
Okay.
puck, and then we're gonna have you back up.
Yep. All right, look at that.
And that is a king salmon.
Beautiful. Well, okay. First fish of the day. Beautiful species, king salmon. Never caught one of those before. Captain Joe put me on my first one. Gotta love it. This is another reason why people come to Niagara, USA. Right here, baby.
We're gonna get another one. Woo! Put that on the camera. Here we go.
Hudson.
Here you go.
Hudson called it. She's like, Mom, you catch the smaller one, and I'll wait for the bigger one. Let's see if she can get it in, though. Come on, Hudson. Woohoo! Guess mine didn't take so long because it was smaller.
I shouldn't have skipped so many arm days.
It's almost there.
Oh! Woo!
Okay, this is why you don't take your kids fishing, because they catch bigger fish than you. I'm just kidding. That's awesome.
You want to hold
Yeah.
it so you know what winning feels like?
Oh, no, you know what? Good one, good one. You guys were telling me a big fish story on the way out about a monster king salmon that you guys caught.
Last year on Father's Day, I had a group of 5 people from Ohio out, and the guy next to me goes, I want a really big salmon. And the next thing you know, our corner downrigger goes off. I hand it off to him, the fish blows up. The guy hands it off to the older gentleman sitting over here in the seat. And next thing you know, line's flying off the reel, and I told him, I go, I wouldn't have handed that rod off. I've caught thousands of these things, and I've never seen one that looked like that. Wow. It was something to really behold. It ended up being 37.05 for weight and 48 inches long. That's a good one. This is a good fish. Okay. This is a real good fish.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, please be bigger than Hudson. Please be bigger than Hudson. Okay, I see something. Hopefully he's gonna give up. I hope. Okay.
You got it.
Oh, hold on.
No, no.
I got it, I got it.
No, we do not have it. Frank, hold that. Net. It's up here. Gosh Got you. That's a good one.
Okay. Woo! Look, that's a fat one right there. Check that out, right here on Lake Ontario. Captain Joe says he's estimating, and I trust him, about 17 pounds. Great catch, man. These are so fun to catch, these cold water fish. If you guys want to catch some of these, this is the place you got to come. This is awesome. Some early summer fishing right here.
Center rigger, center rigger. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Good call, Frank.
Okay, we're back in the hot spot. I think this is a pretty good fish.
It is.
They've all been pretty good fish, I'm not gonna lie.
I just had to get warmed up. Woo, he's chunky. He was definitely giving me a run for my money. Thank goodness my arms had time to recover while Misty was reeling in her monster. So I was able to get this guy in. But yeah, no, he was mad. He is just absolutely beautiful. The color on him, amazing. And still really mad.
Stay tuned in as Hudson and Misty explore more in Niagara, USA. From the Maid of the Mist to world-famous chocolates, it's gonna be delicious. This episode is presented by Niagara Falls, USA, where adventure comes naturally, experiences that last a lifetime. Live Wildly Foundation, connecting people to wild Florida. Join the movement. Clay County, Florida, where small town charm meets bold adventure. Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, mending lives and healing hearts.
After a long day of chasing fish, my stomach is starting to tell me what the rest already knows. It's time to eat. We're headed over to the Brickyard Barbecue, and let me tell you, this place is amazing.
We're making somewhere in the area of 480 to 500 gallons at a time in general. Today I am brewing our flagship Hazy IPA White Bronco.
So next time you guys are coming to Niagara County, I want you to come to the Brickyard Brewery, because you never know what's on tap. Something's always in season. I want to encourage you guys to get out, try something new, because I'll tell you what, it's really good. They've got fantastic food and the perfect handcrafted beer to go with it. Okay, you guys are joining me on the Maid of the Mist. This is a must-do experience. We're with Captain Michael again, and he's taken us out right up to Niagara Falls. We were talking about the drop level, what we think from the top of the falls down to the water line, and you said what?
170 feet.
You guys do so many trips throughout the season. How many people do you think come on your Maid of the Mist tours?
Definitely, we see over 1 million people a year, you know, of all across the world, places you've never even heard of. So that's a big thing for me, and I know our crew here.
The next trip out, we're gonna go outside on the upper deck, and I think we're gonna get pretty wet today.
Yeah, I guarantee you do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hudson, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I know. And this is Niagara Falls, USA. Woo! I'm really excited because we get to take you guys behind the scenes at Platter's Chocolate Factory in North Tonawanda, New York. So come on, let's go.
Here's the keys.
They gave me the keys to the magic house.
This is where all of our molded chocolate is made, so any of our just plain flat pieces or our bunnies, footballs, anything like that. So what they're doing right now is pouring our flats. This machine was actually used in Carl Platter's basement, so it's been around for longer than all of us. So a lot of people ask, how do you get hollow chocolate, right? So there's nothing in the middle of the chocolate. Pour the chocolate into each side of this mold. We then
That makes sense.
close them together. So then we use a table, we vibrate any of the air bubbles out of it. and then we put it on a tumbler, and we'll leave it here for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll move it into our cooler. We're not a bean to bar factory. We get the bars in, and what makes Platters special is our blend of the bars of chocolate. So this is the famous orange chocolate that we've been talking about.
Okay, good. Okay, absolutely. I'm not shy. I love it.
That's so good.
It's subtle. It's not like a punch you in the face orange.
Okay, we just tried the famous orange chocolate, and now we have sponge candy. Oh.
It's a different texture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, it's crunchy, but it melts in your mouth almost. So what goes into the sponge candy and what's the process of making it?
What's in here is water, corn syrup, and sugar.
Okay.
And we cook that to 290 for about 45 minutes.
Okay. So this is the outside of what we saw over there. He pours the sponge candy, it goes in, then it sits in those vats overnight, it rises, and then this is what you're gonna get when they hand cut away the exterior. This is where, you know, obviously the person that is trained is going to hand cut all the candy with these saws into those little squares.
Up next, Misty tries to keep up in the candy business, and then they decide to take on the Devil's Hole on the Niagara River.
Another fish. Whoa, oh, it is. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Woo!
Take It Outside is brought to you by Batson Custom Rods. The best fishing rods start here. Wild Strawberry Lodge, Alaska. Experience the ultimate Alaskan fishing adventure. King Sailfish Mounts. Freshwater or saltwater, we have your mount replication and conservation. State of Arkansas. Find your adventure in Arkansas, the natural state. Plan your trip today at arkansas.com.
If this TV thing doesn't work out, they said that it's possible I could have a job here at Platters Chocolate. Now I feel like Lucy Ball in the chocolate factory. Okay, maybe they're not going to give me a job. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just going to kind of like, I know, this is bad. Okay, I'm getting fired and I haven't even like started yet. It's hard. She makes it look easy.
She does.
I'm like, you got, oh, look, she's taking them away. Look how fast she is. She's like a Las Vegas candy dealer. Yeah, right? I know, I'm just saying, like, this is awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys for letting me go behind the scenes in your amazing chocolate factory and letting me give it a shot. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks. Everything is handmade and homemade here. Right on premise at Platters Chocolate Factory. You can buy a lot of these items online. So I just want to thank you guys for giving us the behind the scenes tour and letting us do a lot of tasting. And I think now, Hudson, it's time to do a little bit of shopping.
Oh yeah, I already did.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
You'd think that all the handcrafted chocolate would leave us completely satisfied. Well, you'd be wrong. Mostly because looking and eating are two different things. Our next destination, Webster's in downtown Tonawanda. A place with incredible atmosphere, fantastic food, and even better conversation. Trust me, you'll want to add this to your list. Ready to go fishing, Hudson?
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I know. Fishing on the river is totally different. You know, it's a lot different than the lakes. I'm really excited to
Get some new species.
Yeah, and just, you know, have you have this experience. Hey, what's up? Good to see you.
Come aboard.
Oh, happily.
Captain Joe.
Yep. So what's the game plan today? I'm excited.
Well, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go down the river a little bit, maybe catch a few smallmouth, see if we can do there. And then after that, we'll take you up in the Devil's Hole and see if there's a few trout hanging around.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Got a nice smallmouth bass. Okay, all right. There we go. Look at that. Woo! First one of the day, but I have a feeling there's plenty more where this came from. Healthy, healthy fish.
These fish are just barely hanging on it.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
one.
nice fish, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit more of a grown smallmouth there. Look at that. That's probably a 4+ pounder, 4.5 pounder. Beautiful fish, man. Chunky, healthy, lower Niagara River smallmouth.
It's a different kind of bite, isn't it,
Yeah,
Hudson?
it is. Woo!
Okay, Hudson, I just want to say congrats on your first smallmouth bass on the Niagara River. That's pretty cool.
I think this is actually my first smallmouth bass.
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
But it's the best place to catch them right here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so excited. They're beautiful, they're cold.
Now, I think before you let them go, you're going to have to give them a kiss, though.
Oh,
Okay, I got another fish. Okay, it looks like another good smallmouth bass. Joe, you're putting us in the hot spot. There we go. Okay, good one. Another good one. Hey, another smallmouth bass. Beautiful fish right here. But right now, the fishing's on fire.
Don't go away. Misty and Hudson take a deep dive into the local culture. And Hudson takes on some freshwater steelhead. You don't want to miss this.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Let's Take It Outside is brought to you by West Volusia County. Experience Old Florida new vibe. Wavepoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Always available, any device, always free. Visit St. Pete Clearwater, home to America's best beaches, vibrant arts, and amazing outdoor experiences. Shepherd's Beach Resort, Tampa Bay area's #1 entertainment and beachfront resort.
You guys are joining me down here in Lewiston at the Smelt Festival, and this has been going on a long time. How many
Very
years?
long time, over 40 years. One of the longest
Wow.
running, if not the longest running Smelt Festival in the country.
Now, I've never had smelt, but I'm about to try it. And of course, you know, the festival is not complete without, you know, hanging out with the Smelt King. And what's your favorite thing about smelt?
Easy to eat. They're
Okay.
delicious.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go try one at the food truck right now for my first time. So come on, let's go over to the food truck.
Here you go, enjoy.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, it's happening. I never thought it would happen in my lifetime, but I am at the Smelt Festival right here in Lewiston, New York, on the Niagara River. But guess what I'm doing? I'm trying smelt for the first time. They're just little tiny fish. Gonna dip it in a little Frank's. Okay, do you just eat the whole thing? I don't know. We're good. Okay, right now we are about to make history at the Lewiston Smelt Eating Contest. As you can see behind me, we got all our contestants, and what they have to do is eat that whole pan of smelt. Whoever does it the fastest, you get your name on the big trophy. You go down in history right here in Niagara County and Lewiston.
Up tap.
We took a run up the river We're in one of my favorite places to fish. We're fishing the Devil's Hole. The water's moving quite a bit quicker up here. What we're doing is Captain Joe's running us up. We're just dropping down some lures and we're bouncing off the bottom and really just drifting back pretty quick. Once we get down to the bottom, we're gonna run back up and just keep on doing it until we hopefully catch some fish.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Hudson's on.
It's funny because they do really just like, you're just kind of chilling and then your whole rod goes womp.
Niagara grouper, right?
Yep. Hopefully it's a Niagara grouper. Same pound too.
It's got a nice steely on, Joe.
Steelhead, there we go.
Oh, Joe called it, no way. Look at that. That's awesome. Wow, Hudson, way to go.
Nice.
Your first steelhead. This is why fishing the Niagara River at Devil's Hole is just absolutely one of my favorite places in the world to go fishing. You never know what's gonna happen. Hudson, I'm so proud of you. Your first steelhead, this is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited and the color on him is just beautiful.
And I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the one I caught here, so you gotta love it. That's awesome.
I'm thinking so. I told you I was waiting for the big one.
I want to thank you guys for joining me on another exciting episode of Let's Take It Outside, filmed in one of my favorite places to fish in the whole world, Niagara Falls, USA. Make sure you tune in for more exciting adventures on Let's Take It Outside.